Today what we're going to demonstrate is using the Geofence polygon editor to simulate a drone flying around the area, and we will also have the real-time monitor set up in another window to confirm that real-time monitoring is working. So we're going to demonstrate, getting real-time alerts through text, through email, and also, watching the real-time monitoring. We've got two web browsers running. The one on the left is logged into the map for the UAS Sentry receiver that we are simulating to be at CU of Boulder's campus. The other one is doing the same thing right now. The one on the right is going to be our real-time monitor. So let's go ahead and start the real-time monitor for this guy. And we will go to monitoring period, real-time monitor. And let's zoom in on campus. There we go. And let's go to the browser on the left, and let's go to the polygon editor. So we'll go to more settings, configure geofences, and that is all of our geofences that are configured. We don't want to edit them or anything right now, but we will click this button called Generate Drone Detections. And now we are in the mode where we can simulate a drone flying around. Right now I do not have send data to cloud checked, so we'll just click on random spots around the map, and in the bottom right it tells us if we're inside any of the geofences, which we're not. If we go into the general CU campus, it says we're inside polygon 10. If we click onto business field, it tells us we're inside 2 polygons, and so forth. So this can a way of just verifying, that the polygons are working, the geofences. But let's go ahead and enable send data to cloud. And before I do that, I'm going to bring up, this is my text window for getting text notifications. These notifications you see right now were generated earlier. So as you can see, if I'm checking in here, nothing is being generated. So now let's send the data to the cloud. And let's make this window a little smaller so we can see our real-time map better. There we go. Let's bring this over, bring up our messages. So now let's just click outside the campus. And sure enough, there's our drone. And the system will randomly select a location for the pilot, and it picked a location quite a ways away. So let's go ahead and just fly around the area. Click another area. And you can see that real-time monitoring is working. So now let's actually have the drone enter the campus of CU. So we'll just click in this area. And here is our alert. It's a level 15 drone alert. It's simulated CU campus. Here's some information about the drone receiver, which we've blocked out, and that's it. We should have also received an email. Let me go to my emails, and sure enough, there is the email that we got. CU campus alert. It tells us what perimeters were violated. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. So let's fly around the campus a little bit more. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this so you can see it. Bring up our messages again. So as you can see, no more alerts are being generated. That's because we don't want to inundate the users with alerts. So we will not send another alert for 10 minutes unless the drone enters a higher level perimeter. So let's have this drone enter Farron Field. So we'll click right there. And sure enough, here's our text message and our email message. So now we are inside 2 polygons. The highest alert level is level 35, which is Farron Field, and we're also within CU campus. So let's go ahead and fly into another higher priority field. Let's go into the quad. So it's in the quad. We'll bring up our messages, and it tells us we're in the quad. Let's fly into the outer perimeter of Folsom Field. There's our text message. There's our email message. Let's fly into the bowl of Folsom Field. Now it says we're in Folsom Field, and our email will tell us that we're actually within 3 geofences. We're within the Folsom Field geofence, outer Folsom Field geofence, and CU campus. We limit the information on the text message because we want to keep it under 160 characters. So if we listed all of the geofences, we would go over 160. So we just show the one of the highest level. So that's pretty much it. If the drone continues to fly around, we won't get any alerts because it'll be in lower geofences. This will happen for a period of 10 minutes, and then we'll get an alert. But obviously you can bring up the map and see the whole flight path of the drone. So that's it. I hope this makes it pretty easy to understand how to generate simulated traffic. One thing about the simulated traffic, they will show up on your maps, but we do go in and purge them periodically, about every couple days. So if we brought up the map, in fact, let's do that. Let's bring up the map and return the map. And let's say monitoring period is 30 minutes. That is our simulated flight. But again, since this is simulated data, it will disappear after a day or two. So, hope you found this useful. Thank you.